I'd like to go over some of the features we've built into the A2P SPORT App, which supports the Bar Sensei. We really think you'll like some of these improvements having to do with user experience and definitely efficiency. So let me go ahead and zoom on in here and you can get a better look. What we have up here are the results from 2 repetitions of a squat. We're showing peak speed, pop 100, and distance or displacement that's listed as an estimate. And then in the bar graph down here, we've got rep number 1 and rep number 2, the 1.13 meters per second and the 1.12 meters per second is the concentric phase of the lift. Over here in the light gray, hopefully you can see that where it's a 0.74 and a 0.74, that's the loading speed or the eccentric side. So now that we finished up a set or a lift, we have the availability here to change load, change the exercise. I could touch on squat, and this will take me to the other exercises that are available. So I can select the exercise and change the load within the same screen. I just put in 145 and then just touch the way. If I were keeping the same exercise and I just wanted to change the load, if I were going through something like 5-pound increases, I can touch right here for a quick change, or I can go ahead and touch on where it says 160 pounds here and then come back into this to enter a load and then touch off. So there's part there. Now, we certainly don't limit you to peak speed, pop 100, and distance. We've got more metrics than that, and if you simply touch on one of those, you get the list. And so you can choose or select what you want to be shown in these individual boxes. Average power, peak power, average force, average speed, peak speed, distance, pop 100. Let's say you were in full-blown VBT zone and you wanted everything to be speed related. You could say, okay, I want to show peak speed, I want to show pop 100 because that is an important VBT metric, and maybe I want to show average speed. However you'd like to configure that. You can shift on the fly, so to speak. Also, with bar graphs, I've got this showing peak speed right here. But let's say we were more interested in looking at the displacement of the lifter, how far they drop down for each rep. I could go on distance. And here it was 0.56 meters for rep 1, 0.54 meters for rep 2. However you'd like to configure this. Now, a lot of you will be using the A2P SPORT App and the Bar Sensei within the team environment. A real big improvement and nice addition we did with this app is it's very quick to change out athletes. So we've got this athlete listed here. If another athlete were rotating in, we would simply touch on this name. The athlete list of this particular team shows up. I would go ahead and touch on the next. And then new set. Now all the data is being captured for this new athlete. So that's just a little bit of a rundown of some of the features and efficiencies built into the A2P SPORT App for Bar Sensei.